Hey, so it's Keith from Save the Rust. Tonight I'm going to work on our 1910 to 14 Flanders because it seems like something fun to do tonight. So as you can see, this bike has been through hell. It was actually run over by a tractor back in the 60s, 70s. And I recently got a motor for it. Not complete, but enough to start getting the frame in a situation where I can start repairing it. So that's going to entail putting the motor in and getting it all set up so that I know what some of the geometry of the tubes are, and then I can start ordering tubes, getting tubes bent to replace them. So this is just part one. Well, it's probably part 10, but whatever. It's part one of restoring a 1910 Flanders 4 horsepower, single cylinder. So in case you guys don't know, here's my set of cases. This is a nice side to the right. The left side's really ugly. There's the barrel, needs repair. Here's the timing cover and engine plates. And here's a new gas tank, oil tank that I've already had made. And we have some engine bolts. So what we're going to do is we're going to loosely assemble the motor and get it set up so we can put it in the frame. So here it is, off the wall, first time in quite a few years. I think I'm gonna have to take off a few pieces, like the fender and the muffler and stuff, but so it doesn't get damaged anymore. Maybe the front wheel, the front fender for sure, and then kind of keep pulling it apart until I can work on the frame itself. A little heat and penetrating fluid, and it's actually coming off pretty easy. This hasn't been off in 110 years at least. That's the original muffler. Yeah, it's rough. But you take this measurement, you take this measurement, look at some pictures. You see how the inside is all made? and you make a new one. So yeah, it might look like scrap, but it holds a lot of information. And there's the mount. What's neat is if you look here, this is concentric. So you'd unloosen these, this is a stud, and you unloosen the two nuts, and you would rotate this, and what that would do is tighten the chain. You could actually move it forward or reverse, closer or farther away. It's pretty cool. So here's one of the front fender braces. You can see it's all bent all the hell. The back side's not too bad, but the front. So we're just gonna put it in here, start tweaking it back a little bit at a time until it's all straight again. Just a little bit here and a little bit there. And we'll get it straight again. So here we got it. It's kind of straight again. Again, this is not restored, or it's not going to be used in the restoration. It's going to be used as a template so we know exactly how long, what the threads are, how the nuts look, how this is made. It all matters to put this thing back to stock. So we're going to do the same with the front fender. You can see through it. It's rough. It can be fixed. So what we're gonna do is just gonna clean this up, kind of get this back to looking like a fender again, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do about this. I mean, it is very rough, but it is original. And once you make a new one, it's not original anymore. So we're gonna fix it. Just gotta figure out how to do that. Fronts here are in nice shape. So, but the center is really rough. It's actually a really nice shape if you look here. Just, you know, amazing that this is 110 years old. A little heat, a little bit of penetrating fluid, and it's coming off 110 years later. Already got all that loose. Working on the other side now. So we got the front and rear fenders off, the muffler off. Here's the front fender, more straight than it was before, and the back fender's even uglier. But hey, progress is progress. Got the wheel off. It still actually turns, believe it or not, like the so that's a good sign. So don't look at the rim, don't look at the spokes, just the hub, that's all that matters. And continue on tomorrow.